And Serp and Steelhead are starting up right now. We've got the players in, and we are getting this rolling. Welcome to day 2,
of
G7,
G7.
top 8. Time to get it
So
poppin'.
excited to be here.
Woo!
Let's
All right.
freaking go.
Oh, and they got sparring ring. Oh, big men in a tiny coat. Let's see this.
I mean, I feel like you've got to start a brass ditto on sparring ring.
All right. No, guys, that was on me. I was watching the wrong stream. We're good. All right. Serp coming out. Lapamander. Roaster. Steelhead going double roaster.
Yeah, I mean, double roaster is probably the safest strategy versus a fellow max brass. Basically, you want to just hit them in between dashes and shielding as fast as possible.
Steelhead staying back in the corner, not too aggressive yet.
Yep, and Steel is dominating with the roasters right now.
Steel being really patient here.
Yeah, I think so. Looking at Steelhead's style in the past, Steelhead plays a very defensive brass from distance, because I would say that like with max brasses like Serperior and Guard, they typically are the ones that want to close the distance between their opponent and apply a lot of pressure. Steelhead is one of the few brasses who's very okay to stay at a distance and fight that like medium to long range even. And you're seeing that here a bit.
Yeah, Serperior is also a pretty patient brass, so this is interesting to see when most brasses out there are hyper aggressive.
Yes, exactly.
And Serp wasting a rush here.
Steelhead just playing very patient right now. And you can see Serperior is just trying to get in for a rush and confirm and trying to basically corner Steel. Steel is fine with that. He's just poking very carefully and doing calculated pokes to try to hit Serp when he punches or dashes.
Yeah, he's definitely not letting Serp close the distance on him, keeping him back with the roasters, and this is just a great strategy from Steelhead. It doesn't seem like he's playing out of his element whatsoever.
No,
really patient, keeping a lot of space.
He sort of has a very good understanding of how the Ditto plays out, as you can see here. Just with calculated movements, not necessarily overextending himself, because if you noticed, he was doing a lot of just minor sidestepping to just sort of dodge hits and prepare for quick strike. Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
10 of 10 would Glusher again. I can sing the oh, perfect rail.
All right. And we're back here with set number 2. Both players opting for double roasters now.
Wow. Now here's a real ditto.
Exactly. I think this is a wise arm choice, because against max brass, so in a ditto, the main thing that you need to worry about is stopping a max brass's momentum from getting too close to you and then punching you extremely hard. So double roasters allows you a lot of reaction time to punish your opponent's dashes and sort of take the momentum of the game.
Steelhead with a lead still here.
Yeah, even with the complete Ditto, Steelhead is still showing a lot of character knowledge and able to get excellent reads off against Serperior. And Serp is taking the lead here, showing such aggression here. Oh my goodness. Is this going to be a perfect?
Wow, Serp.
And just needs one more hit now.
So Steelhead finally changes to a Kablammer, and it cost him.
Yeah, I think the Kablammer, while it works really well for countering and blocking hits, it didn't do so in this scenario.
Yeah, so clearly we knew this would come, and Steelhead goes right back to Double Roaster.
Exactly. It worked. Like, the Kablammer is an excellent choice against other characters because their way of approaching is pretty different, whereas with Max Brass, between the deflex and just his size, the Kablammer doesn't really help a whole lot. So Double Roaster definitely seems to be the right choice.
Yeah, I think so. And this is such a crazy Ditto to watch.
Exactly.
And Serp is up still in this set.
Yeah, Serp is showing.
It looks like Serp completely adopted Steelhead's strategy from the first round, and you see him hanging all the way back, just waiting. They're trying to knock down one of the arms on the other person.
Exactly.
It's such a different playstyle than you usually see out of a Brass.
I agree. Serperior was extremely aggressive and sort of trying to get these sort of aggressive reads off of Steel in the first round. Now he's just staying back, trying to get a few punches off here and there.
Oh. Okay. Steel not
and that will do it.
Now he is gonna. Steelhead takes it. Now he's up 2 matches to 0. Where are consistent local scenes, Bummy? Well, we're looking for people to start them. Yeah, Wednesday Night Fights is big.
All right, and we are back at it with the third round, back on Via Dolce. Interesting map selection for sure between a Brass Ditto, because again, Via Dolce is all about aggression, being able to corner your opponent as best as possible. Both players are opting for the same Double Roaster strategy.
This is such an interesting Ditto to watch. I rarely ever see a Max Brass not in somebody's face. So to see them both deliberately back off and just try to deflect and play this long poking game, so counterintuitive to me.
I think this is probably the best way to play the Ditto, though. Again, it kind of gives, because I think the problem that a lot of people have when you're doing a Brass Ditto is that you don't feel like you have control. You feel like it's all momentum based, and both players keeping that medium to long range are sort of giving themselves the control they need to maintain decent momentum, be able to poke their opponent, and do a good job. So right now we're basically seeing just pure neutral game movement reading and trying to land a couple roasters in between punches.
Yeah, really just hunting for a deflect so that you can create an opening, because there really is none if you try and get close.
Exactly. Ooh, excellent block by Steelhead there. Goes for the grab and doesn't get it, though.
Got very close in HP. Steel has his rush. He's going to trigger here, and Serp blocks it.
Ooh, almost lands that roaster. Again, these are coming so close here.
Oh, nice. Counter there by Serp. He's going to get the grab in. 5 seconds remaining. Can Steel come back? He lands one shot, and I think he has the lead.
And draw!
Oh!
What?
Oh my!
What the heck?
Wow.
Jeez.
Okay,
All right.
so
So that just happened.
Yeah, round 2 begin.
We are back to. I guess that makes sense though, given they're using the same arms, they're doing the same damage per hit. But still, seeing a draw is insane.
I guess this was scripted.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, of course, scripted, everything. Obvious.
Serp, the first one to get his rush here. Serp, strangely enough, known for not using his rush, so we'll see if he's able to land it here or even try.
Yes. Serp will hold on to his rush until the end of time or the end of the round. So
because at least he died with rush.
Exactly.
Buried me with my rush, so I can get out of my grave.
All right, Scrimps. Steelhead is showing a good lead here for the beginning.
Scrimps has switched mains.
Scrimps is now a max brass player.
Oh, Serp gets a nice grab in. Looking very
nice
even here. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Steel lands the glove rush. 310, big stuff. Serp, can he land it? He does!
And
Serp lands rush!
Not able to finish.
Only 220, it's dead even.
Both players are... Oh, wow. Steel lands his final roaster. Jeez.
Steel working on that patient distance game, and it pan off for him.
You can see just so many reads and thoughts going through these players' minds during these sets. They basically have to perfectly time when their opponent's going to move, which direction, how long they're going to try to buff up for. And I feel like Steelhead has a bit of a better grasp on that against Serp right now. But Serp is showing a lot of skill right now and trying to bring it back. This is like as these sets have progressed, the distance between these two has come closer and closer.
Yeah, it's the beauty of watching a best of 5. Serp has had a chance to learn and adapt to Steel's fighting style, and we are seeing a lot closer matches here than we did in the first.
Exactly. And Serp has a significant health lead now.
Steel not getting too antsy back there in the corner, doing a good job staying patient. He gets popped again.
Exactly. I feel like for a lot of maybe lesser skilled players at this point, your first instinct when you get this low and you have such a different health lead is to just keep on pressing forward to try to close that gap.
Yep.
But Steelhead is showing a very good grasp on just staying back, keeping medium range, trying to poke.
It's like going for that long ball in good old American football instead of just poking away. You don't have to go for it all in one play.
Exactly.
And Serp does even it up there.
Yeah, we're going into round 3 now.
Both rushes are ready, and Serp lands first. And Steel with a well-timed forward jumping rush.
Ooh, excellent.
Grab. Heck bounce.
Wow, that was a perfectly timed rush. Able to get it right before the roaster retracted.
Serp taking to the air a couple times, and he's being punished by Steel, who now is pushing forward, gets a grab in. Is he going to put some pressure on here now?
Possibly. He's showing
he is.
Drastic switch in momentum here that we haven't seen before.
And now Steelhead backs right on up.
And he has rush. If he lands this, this will take it.
Oh, and the mix-ups from Steel just too much. What a grab.
Excellent
Fantastic stuff from Steelhead, and he wins 3 in a row. That'll do it.
Wow. Excellently done by Steelhead there. Again, showing such a just unrivaled grasp on Max Brass as a character.
Yeah,
so many well-timed.
Really good patience that whole set. He came in with a strategy and executed, which was really good to see. Well done.